Are you drowning in a sea of online coaches? Stick around. Hey, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel where I teach emerging coaches, consultants, and service-based entrepreneurs how to land clients online. Everybody and their brother is an online coach these days, and that's for a reason. It's because people will never stop needing this sort of accountability and guidance. They will never stop paying for it, which is really good news for you. The bad news is you have a ton of competition. But what else is new? So does everyone. Every field is competitive. The thing though is that failing to stand out from your competition is going to make it really, really hard to land clients. So let's talk about what you can do. If you are ready to land your next coaching client, give this video a thumbs up and let's go. First of all, let's talk about finding your tribe. I just searched life coach on LinkedIn and it got 1.45 million results. Then I searched it in Google and it got 1.45 billion results. Billion with a B. It's too broad, okay? Don't make the mistake of trying to help everybody because everybody isn't your ideal client. Instead, you need to ask yourself, who would I most love to coach? You can still be a life coach, but for a smaller segment of people.
But I don't want to limit myself.
Sweetheart, there are 8 billion beings on this planet, not including the aliens. Don't worry about limiting yourself. Do you notice how I don't work with everyone? Coaches, consultants, service-based entrepreneurs. Those are the only people that I work with. Those are my people, and in fact, I'm thinking about niching down even more. So who would you most love to work with? Maybe you want to be a life coach for millennials, or for new moms, or for recent retirees. Get specific. And when you do this, you are actually doing a couple of different things. First, you drastically reduce your competition. Because once you niche down further, you are not competing against all of the other life coaches out there, the millions and billions of life coaches. Now, you're really only competing at most against other life coaches who work with millennials, as an example. The second thing you're doing is when you really focus on your specific tribe, you are better putting yourself in a position to be viewed as an expert, as the go-to authority, because you work only with a specific group of people. All right, once you've got your tribe, the next thing you need to do is develop your 0 to hero statement. But what the F is that? 0 to hero. You need to be able to clearly explain how you help your tribe go from where they are to where they want to be. Think of it like this. I help your tribe go from A to B. That's it. I help them go from here to there. Here is where they are, there is where they want to be, and you help bridge the gap. That's it. Or another similar way that you can look at this is I help your tribe accomplish something. So I might say I help coaches land clients. That's an example. This is language that you can find on all of my channels, YouTube, my website. I always say in some capacity, I help coaches, consultants, and service-based entrepreneurs either land clients online, or sometimes I say I help them build a 6-figure business, because that's what I do. The point is that you need to clearly convey and quickly convey what your tribe gets out of you, what the benefit is for them, because at the end of the day, this is about them, not you. Okay, so you've got your tribe, you've got your 0 to hero statement. Now you need to convey the transformation. Here is one of the best lessons that I have learned ever in my career, okay? And it applies whether you are a freelancer, an agency owner, a coach, a course creator, what have you. This is one of the best pieces of advice you will ever get. People pay for transformation, not information. People pay for transformation, not information. So important, I said it twice. What this means, another way of putting this, is that they're paying for results. They're paying for the evolution. They're not paying so much for the steps that you're going to teach them as they are how you're going to change their life or their business. This plays out in everything I do and everything you do as well. In my content agency, for example, my clients aren't paying me all this money just to churn out blogs. They're paying me and my team money because our blogs deliver results. Our blogs get them on page 1 of Google. Students enroll in my program, because I'm going to teach them how to use LinkedIn to land clients and how to source leads and how to communicate over email and sales calls. But what they're really enrolling in is the transformation. They are working with me because they are tired and they're frustrated and they're burnt out and they're underpaid and undervalued. And I'm going to help them revamp not just their business, but really their life, because I'm going to give them the systems, tools, and processes to teach them how to control their time and their money. That's what they're paying for. Oh, God, I'm getting heated. Let's do another example that's not me. Let's say you are a dating and relationship coach, and maybe you teach people how to find dates and what to say on dates and how to follow up with a date. Side note, I really could have used you like 10 years ago. Anyway, that's stuff. That's information. Those are the steps that you teach. Now, it's all important, of course, because that's ultimately how they're going to get results. But those individual things, saying, I'll teach you what to say on a date, stuff like that, that's not going to resonate with them on a really emotional level because, say it with me, people pay for transformation, not information. Instead, you want to focus on the benefits of your coaching services as a way to hook your ideal clients. Yes, you teach them how to date, but what's the transformation? Maybe they end up in healthy, stable, fulfilling relationships. Ooh, that sounds nice. Or you help them find the partner of their dreams. That's the transformation. That's what they're paying for. You will have opportunities to talk about the information side of things, but that is going to come up a little later in the conversation when these people want to know more specifically about how you're going to help them. In the beginning, focus on the transformation. I feel like these hoops are a little too much. Anyway, when you have a solid, bulletproof way to land clients, there is no limit to who you can work with, how much you can help them, and how much you can earn. You became a coach so that you could build a business that supports the lifestyle you want, okay? You became a coach so that you could regain that freedom and that control over when you work and how much you make, so that you didn't have a boss breathing over your neck telling you what to do. Just like you are going to help your students go through a transformation, you're going through a transformation yourself. We all are. If you need help growing your impact and your reach, then you might be interested in my private program, Revenue Spark. This is where I teach you how to find and land your dream clients so that you can control who you work with, how much you earn, and ultimately you can build a business that serves you instead of the other way around. You feel me? If you want to learn more, just scroll down. I've dropped the link below this video. Thanks so much for sticking around. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. That's a very simple way to support my channel. If you have any questions or comments, just drop them below this video. I almost always respond, and I'll see you next time.